Hey everybody, it's Georgia Rose from Zenkuda, and today is Wednesday, August 14th, and this is your daily zodiac astrology update. So I'm sorry I'm not on camera this evening. Just had a really busy day, and I am tired. Been doing a lot in my real estate career and also with astrology. As long as things keep going the way they are and everything fast moving, I will be just fine, but got to keep up the pace. So I hope you're having a good week so far. This is the middle of the week. And as I said in the beginning of the week, we've got this Mars and Jupiter conjunction that is closing in. And as you can see, if you look over here, I'm going to use my cursor, right over here in the sign of Gemini, we have Mars and Jupiter at 16 degrees. They finally come together. This is the conjunction. And we've got Saturn over here in Pisces at 17 degrees. So this is an actual square that's happening. And as you can see, it's a 90-degree angle. It's a square. There's a conversation of tension. That's what's causing that push-pull feeling almost like we're in a pressure cooker, because Mars and Jupiter over here are amplifying the energy of Mars, which is our action, our assertion. It's the way that we take action in our life is Mars, and Jupiter is a planet that expands everything. So Jupiter is expanding this Mars energy at 16 degrees Gemini. So see if you have any planets at 16 degrees Gemini, or give or take a few degrees, and 17 degrees of Pisces, which is where this Saturn square is happening. Now, the other thing that we have going on today is the moon up here is in Sagittarius. Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, which is this planet down here. So when the moon is in Sagittarius, it's also being expanded. Its qualities and its archetype become expanded because it's ruled by Jupiter, the planet that expands everything. That's why this energy is getting more and more heightened as the week goes by. And also what will happen is Pluto here at 0 degrees of Aquarius, we're going to see a full moon in Aquarius this week, and that'll happen on Sunday. So all this energy, as you know, the zodiac turns and the planets turn. And as these planets keep becoming more and more dynamic and turn around the zodiac, these transits are going to get more and more exact. On top of that, exacerbating the energy is we have Mercury over here going back into, because it's retrograde, going back into Leo. Leo is that expressive energy that wants us to play out, be the center of attention, express ourselves, be seen, be heard, be validated. So in a tension energy like this, we have tension and conflict and power struggles, that Mercury in Leo is going to make us express ourselves sometimes not in the most positive way. We can act out in a negative manner. And that's what's causing all the anxiety that we may be feeling, the electrical surges, things like that right now going on in the zodiac are, amplifying the energy in our own bodies, in our own minds, and making us feel like we're being pushed to do something or compelled to do something with an urgency. But what I can tell you is that's probably the wrong action to take. What you really want to do this week is slow your roll, stay within, go within, and really start to process some of those unprocessed emotions and things that you've been feeling. So the energy gets more heightened today. And then on top of that, we also have Uranus down here in the final degrees of Taurus. It's also moving along in the final degrees of Taurus and will come into some transits with other planets as this week progresses. As you can see right now on the top of the chart, it's opposite an asteroid called Pallas. As the moon starts to come more and more into Aquarius, we're going to see the moon squaring Uranus. And that is a conversation of sudden shock and surprise, changes, things like that. We've still got the nodes of the moon down here in Aries and Libra, which is all about relationships. And we've got Chiron in Aries, the planet of healing, giving us some insight, some enlightenment. And working with Pluto, that's going to make our things be revealed that are really inside of ourselves, like our inner landscape. The places where we're most vulnerable will come to the surface. So this is a week of really powerful changes. This moon in Sagittarius is really heightening things. And this is going to also make us want to seek out the truth. Like we want to know what it is. We want to know what's true. We want to get to the bottom of the truth, things like that. But because we've got Neptune here in the final degrees of Pisces, we're still a little foggy about what's true and what's not. So really try and see what kind of limitations are happening in your life right now. See what they're causing, what kind of feelings they're causing, and let those limitations show you what you need to work on in your life. What's kind of being restricted or feeling restricted for you right now, and where can you use that energy to put more love in your life, find more enlightenment for yourself, and what is it really trying to tell you? So, like I said, sit tight this week, lay low, and let's see what changes occur by the time we wake up tomorrow morning. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys soon on Zenkuda.com and Zenkuda on YouTube. And don't forget to watch The Soul Space Monday night at 7 o'clock. Bye-bye.